It's 8 o'clock. Hey, what's happening, America? Welcome to another edition of Messages in the Madness with yours truly, Longhorn the comedian. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by, checking in, saying hey. I appreciate y'all as always. I know it's Christmas weekend, the day after Christmas. Well, it's not. Well, it is Christmas weekend, the day after Christmas. And I want to say, hope that you had a very merry and blessed and happy Christmas, that you spend time with family and loved ones, and that that it was everything that you needed it to be. Uh, yeah, that's what I really, really hope and pray for y'all. I'm kind of excited because this is, oh, yes, and happy Kwanzaa. Yes, happy Kwanzaa. This is the last show of 2021. Woo woo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2021. It's been awesome. It has. I'm not going to front. It has been. It's been awesome. So I guess where was Longhorn this week? Longhorn was in Kansas City and Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, this was the last week for my day job, so that's where I was at. But while I was in up north, while I was in Kansas City, I did a show for to raise some money for veterans. A group called Cars for Veterans. Uh, Cars for Heroes is what it was called. They gave away 13 cars to veterans, which I thought was just awesome. Really, really cool. And they auctioned off a bike. Actually, I did the auctioneering thing. I auctioned off a bike, so that was kind of cool. Uh, don't forget to hit like, hit love. Let me know that you're here. Thank y'all for stopping by, stopping in, saying hey. Hey, Miss Charlotte, I see you. Hey, Miss Danette, I see you as well. Thank you for stopping in. There's somebody else lurking out there that's not letting me know they're here, but that's all right. I appreciate them watching anyway. Yes, I do. Let's see what else did Longhorn do this week. I didn't get in trouble. That's a plus. And of course, Christmas was good. Christmas was good. It was. I'm just happy to be alive to see it in the first place. We got surprised by our youngest son, him and his new wife, and our new granddaughter came up. They surprised because they said they wasn't coming, but they showed up. Well, our daughter Amy, she showed up. Our daughter Nisha's saving lives there in New Orleans, so she couldn't make it. So yes, y'all know she's a respiratory therapist down there doing what she do there. But we had grandkids around and we had each other, and I think that was really, really the blessing. Yes, that everybody was okay. Our son Tarek, he couldn't make it. Y'all pray for him. He's not feeling too well. He got a little something going on with his back. So keep him in your prayers if you would. So, like I said, everybody wasn't here physically, but we had a lot of us together in spirit. So I think that's what's amazing. That's what's important. Yeah. So I got a little good news for y'all. Yes, I do. I told you I lost my job, my day job. Yes, I did. Well, long story short, I got a new job. So I'll be starting that January 3rd. Kind of happy about that. Still doing the same job. Yeah, okay, here's the quick. So the job I left in January and started in February. I left one company, went to this company I'm with now. Well, the company I'm with now was a contract position. They lost the contract, and the job that I left got the contract that we lost. So I got hired by the company I was working for with before. So I just basically just did this. I just went from left pocket to right pocket back to the left pocket. So there we go. Hey, Miss Johnson, good to see you. Happy belated birthday. I think I wished you happy birthday the other day. So, but that's the good news. Yes, Longhorn got a new day gig. So, yes, can keep the lights on, baby. That's what's happening with that. Man, let's see. Wrote myself some notes over here. 2021, who? Yeah, 2021 was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. But you know what? We're not going to talk about everything that happened in 2021. But the great thing is we're still here. Think about that. We made it. We made it through 2021. We made it. Yes. Now, don't get me wrong. I will say, I mean, I am very sorry for all the people that we lost during 2021. Whether it was COVID or whatever it was that caused them not to be here with us, not to be amongst the living. I am indeed sorry, and prayers go out to them. They do, and to their families, and we're going to continue to cherish their memories. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to cherish their memories and appreciate them. So, but 2022, yeah, I'm almost going to say it. 2022 is going to be way, way, way better. Charlotte say, COVID kept us apart. Son, daughter-in-law, and grandson all have it. Oh, I'm sorry. So y'all keep Miss Charlotte's people in your prayers. I mean, this sorry, really, really sorry to hear that. And hey, Linda, good to see you as well. So I'm not. Let's get into the message. I didn't babble for 5 minutes. Let's get into the message. The title of the show tonight was "You Are the Gift That Keeps on Giving," and you are. 2021 was hard in all aspects: physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Man, it hit us. It hit us. I mean, we got hit like everywhere. Like a 1992 Chevy Nova. We just got hit everywhere. Prices on everything went up, so that hit us financially. So it made it a little tough for us to do some of the things that we really wanted to do for those that we love. Yeah, hence Christmas. Yeah, and the thing about Christmas is, there's gifts involved. And me, I know I have my own personal gift giving anxieties. You know, giving gifts because I'm always afraid of giving the wrong gift. I may give a gift that I think is great, but the other person be like, "What the hell is this? Why did you buy me a box of drinking glasses?" Well, because I saw you didn't have any. If I come over your house and you pour me Kool-Aid in an old peanut butter jar, I'm thinking you need some glasses. But I later found out that that's inappropriate. Or to buy somebody a whole set of cooking pans, cooking cookware. Yeah, I learned that that wasn't. I thought it was great. I mean, they were such a great cook. I thought it was a great idea. Buy some expensive pans, but yeah. So anyway, I have my own anxieties about giving gifts, and I don't like to tell people what I want as a gift because I don't want them to feel obligated. I don't. You didn't have to snitch, but I don't want them to feel obligated to get me what I'm asking for. What I tell them that I like. I don't like to cause financial hardships upon people. So those are my own little anxieties, my own little idiosyncrasies about gift giving. And I think some people, will agree with me that it does make it tough. And sometimes you don't know what to get that person or what to get somebody, but you want to do something for them. Well, the best gift that you could give is you. And I'm not talking in a sexual fashion. I'm saying you, the gift of you. You are the best gift that you can give anybody. Sharing you is it. You are enough. Yes, you are. And what I mean by that is by sharing your time. Yeah, spend some time with somebody because that's something we don't do enough of anymore. We'll text and we'll call, but to actually show up and sit down, I know people go, COVID, COVID, COVID. Yeah, okay. You got your shots, you got your paper. Okay, yeah, I know we sound like pit bull puppies now, pedigree pit bull puppies. Got shots, I got papers that say I got shots, I'm good. But spend some physical time in person, face to face, side by side. As they like to say in the corporate world, get in the corporate world, let's get knee to knee. Let's do that. Your time. Sometimes your time is all that they need, and it's the best gift of all, your time. And let's just say that, you can't do the time. Maybe your efforts, maybe you can help them in a way that they need help without actually showing up. Your efforts. You may help them locate housing. You may help them find a resource to where they can get food from. You may help them find a resource to where they can learn something that they're trying to learn that doesn't cost them any money. Just your efforts trying to help them to accomplish a goal, a mission, something that they've set out to do is a gift within itself. And if you just take the time to take a couple of minutes to help them with that, man, that means the world to them. It can. And it does. Love. Your love is everything. It is. Showing somebody you love them, letting them know you love them, being there for them is everything. And and it's not just something that you got to do every day, all day, but just that reminding people that they're loved, that you love them is everything. My children shared with me years ago that when they were growing up, just I tried to do all the things in the world that I could for them, and financially, and quite frankly, all they wanted was my love and my attention, and I tried to give them as much of it as I could. And I think that's the reason why we as tight as we are now. Yeah. And that's exactly what I told my granddaughter yesterday. Yeah. Buzz says, teach them a lesson that will help them later. Yes. Lessons. That's your time, that's your efforts, that's your love right there. Teaching. Teaching takes love. It does. Buzz also said, I will tell you, I tell you I love you every time we're together. Yes, I tell you I love you too, Buzz. You're a great guy. I don't care what other people say about you. You're all right with me. Attention. Put down your freaking phone. Stop staring out the window. Actually, be present in the moment when you're with your people, when you're with your family, when you're with your friends. Give them your attention. I know our attention spans are short. Do you know the average American checks their phone 150 times a day? 150 times. Do you know what the average attention span of the average American these days is? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. It used to be 15. Now it's 8 seconds. And that's so it's fleeting. Our attention is fleeting. There's so many things grabbing our attention, trying to get our attention, fluttering and noises and people and movement and all these different things going on that's demanding our attention. That when we're with people, we fail to give them that. We fail to focus that. Turn off the television. For God's sakes, stop doing TikTok when you're sitting right next to somebody that you're supposed to be eating dinner with. Give them that attention that they need. You need it too. You may not need it right at this moment, but you gonna need that attention. You gonna want that attention, and they're gonna be like, well, you wasn't giving me your attention. And I know I'm guilty of it. I'll be getting ready to eat dinner, and I'll be like this here on my phone, and the person next across from me, they'll grab their phone. And then next thing you know, we're doing this and eating at the same time instead of spending that time because we're not giving each other our attention. Help. Help. And I'm not saying you got to give them money. I'm just saying help somebody that needs some help. Yeah, you may not want to give that man on the corner $1 out of your pocket, but you can give him a bottle of water. How about that? That family that got evicted across the street, across the street from you, you may not want to take them into your home, but you can help them find somewhere to go. Help. It's something we used to do a lot of. And I'm noticing that people are being a lot more helpful lately. And I think it's great. I do. I really think it's great. And I'm not feeling as much negativity as I used to feel around people. And y'all know I'm around different people all the time. But help. People are being more helpful. What do you got going on here, Buzz? The average 4-year-old asks 400 questions a day, which is a greatest, which is a greatest stat. Children asking grown-ups or grown-ups looking at their electric crack. Hmm, that's deep. That's real deep, there, bud. So your energy, that goes back to your efforts and your time. But they need you can give your energy, your positive energy. Excuse me. Nobody wants your negative energy. They really don't. They have enough on their plate already. Your positive energy, and you have it. You have it to share if you choose to. The human body creates so much energy. Honestly, if we could hook ourselves up to a house, we could run a whole neighborhood just off the energy in our bodies. But so that means there's a lot of positive energy in you that can be shared. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do those around you a favor. When you feel that negativity get ready to come out, choke it back, hold it back, and share the positive energy. Because honestly, there have been people have shown where positive energy has actually helped people, has healed people just from being in a positive environment and surrounded by positive people. That. Yeah. And then the other thing that you can do, giving you, just letting people know that you're there for them. You may not talk to them every day. You may not see them every day. You may not hear from them every day. But just letting them know that, hey, man, I'm here. Hey, ma'am, I'm here. I know what you're going through is tough. I know it's hard, but I'm here. I may not be able to do anything for you. I may not be able to do nothing but say and hold your hand, but I'm here. And that's more than a lot of people will do. Yeah, I'm sorry. Knowing that is so important. Um, if you ever been somewhere or been in a position where you didn't know who had your back, or if anybody did have your back, and then somebody steps out of the blue and they got you, makes a big difference, a huge difference, and it don't cost you nothing. There's no money that comes out of your pocket. You ain't got to pull out a credit card. You don't owe nobody nothing because everything that I just named off of the best gifts that you can give, which are of you, costs you nothing. But they mean the world to others. You are enough. Yeah, you are. And sometimes people just need a little bit of you. So that's the message. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I got a little misty eyed. My apologies. I guess I get, and this is what gets me in trouble is my passion. Because yes, I am passionate. I'm passionate about people. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about my grandkids. I'm passionate about my wife. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about everything. In 2021, in 2020, really pushed us. And they pushed us like this shirt. They pulled at our seams. They stretched us thin. And it seemed like the sooner we start pulling it back together, then this COVID thing starts pulling at us. But it's not just COVID, it's other things in life as well. But this Christmas season, and no, we're not through it yet. We still got another week to go. Yeah, Christmas was yesterday, but the season doesn't end until the first. So we're not out of the woods yet. There are still people who need that gift from you. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about they just need you. Just to know that you're there, just to know that you care, just to know that they're loved, just to know that they're thought of by somebody. They need that. So, as we close out tonight, I'm going to do something that I've never done on this show because I'm not going to talk to y'all again until 2022. So, tonight we're going to pray. I'm just going to say a prayer. Father God, we thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will be. We thank you for how far you have brought us and carrying us through everything that you have. We thank you for our life, our love, and our freedom. We thank you for each other. We thank you for everyone that we have crossed paths with. We thank you for our health and our happiness. Although this year, we don't have to tell you what this year has been. You know. You know what it has been. You know where it has taken you. So you know the tolls it has taken upon us. But you still allow us to be here, and we are grateful for that. We pray that you take us into 2020, 2022 in good heart, with good hearts, good mind, good spirit, and good health. Allow us to prosper and allow us to reach out and allow others to prosper. Allow us to be a blessing to others. Help us to be the best we can be so that we can be better for others, for our family, for our friends, for our coworkers. Allow us to just project the most positive of energies. Let our light shine in your name. Amen. So that's what I got for you. I love y'all. I do. And as we say goodbye to 2021, we're going to rock 2022. All right. So take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Respect yourselves. Take care of them kids. Love on them. Kiss them. Let them know that they're loved. I guess I'll add a new one in there. Give the gift of you. Third, respect our vets. I'm Longhorn, the comedian. Happy New Year to y'all. I'll see you in the new year. God bless. $2.